Hi there, my name is Antonia, and I will take you on a back soothing practice. I've noticed through the years that certain little micro twists and bends are really helpful and soothing, and they're a little different from what we normally do, but trust me, they're amazing and truly healing for all back pain. I've been suffering for years and I found my way out, and I want to share it with you. So let's start. Okay, so we're going to start in a child's pose. So let's come all the way into child's pose. Stay your knees open, wide as your mat, and then sit your hips into your heels. If you feel that's a little tricky for you, you can just take your hips off your heels and just rest on your elbows and forearms. And then on an inhale, reach your gaze forward. As you exhale, lengthen into a child's pose. So we're traveling into the child's pose. And inhale, forward and lengthen. Close your eyes, sink in, inhale. Finding that little rocking motion back and forth is a great back soother. And let's do it one more time. Inhale forward and exhale. Great. Breathe here and lengthen through the sides of the waist. Take a little rocking right and left. And then walk the hands back onto all fours. And take a couple of cats and cows, arching on the inhale and hollowing out the belly on the exhale. And bring this into your lower back. And then arch through the mid back and then scoop. And then listen to your breath. The breath is a really healing agent. So make it as long as possible and as audible as possible. Coming to that Yogea breath, what they call in yoga the hero's breath, when you close your larynx just a little bit and you're able to hear your breath, like the sound coming from a cave, an echo in a cave. And then walk your hands slightly forward and carry your right leg to the side. Flex the foot. Make sure your left shoulder tracks over your left wrist and take a little twist. Inhale. Breathe, exhale. Relax your left shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Relax your head. And exhale. And when you next inhale, bend the right knee. Come into a kind of a lunge. And then as you lunge sideways, drop the right elbow down. Right? It feels really good on the hip, but also on the lower back. So a little twist here, inhale. And of course, if you feel tempted with practice and with time, you can deepen the twist all the way to the shoulder. But today we're going to take it to the elbow. And if you feel the hip stretch is getting a little bit more intense, you can flex the foot back and slide the heel away from the side edge of the mat and deepen the stretch here. So it's going to be more of a hamstring, groin stretch as well. Good. Now we're going to walk the hands to the left, close the left shin, plant your right foot. Now lift your leg and slowly sit into your left buttock. Good. Take a moment to carry your right leg all the way to the left knee and to release the left leg front. So this is a great way to soothe your back. point your fingertips back and then cradle. Drop the knee towards the floor and then cradle the other way. Drop the heel towards the floor. And let's do it one more time. Finding that. And now as you release down and you untuck the foot, drop into the right elbow. Very gently place your left hand down, exhale. You're all going to get the stretch through your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, grow with it, and exhale. Very good. Walk your hands up. Let your left arm lead you forward and side, and then bring the whole structure to the other side, dropping into this side bend. Again, lower your left forearm. The elbow moves towards the edge of the mat, and then stretch your left leg. Great. Your right knee is folded. Push the knee out and open your chest, lengthen your back. Flex your left foot. Breathe in and out. So the more we lengthen the sides of the waist, the more space we create on the lower back. And now we're going to twist it out. These are these micro twists where the right hand is going to come down and you feel, oh, your spine likes it. In and out. And in and out. Go a little bit deeper by dropping your forehead down to your wrist. Good, now rebend your left knee. Walk the hands up. You're going to come into a quasi bull seat, ankle to knee variation. And then push your hand down into your knee and walk the hands to the other side. So you're stretching here. Deepening the breath. Bring your knee up, bring your hands together, press the elbow into the knee and twist. So twists are amazing for decompressing the spine, but also for flushing the toxins away. So find this moment of releasing and lengthening, of creating space. Take one more breath here. Good. And then carry your right leg front. Hold your left knee. And slowly roll down. Feels so great. Flex your right foot. You can just linger here for a moment, rocking, tiny rocks. And then hug your knee, but also bend your right knee, hug your left knee. And massage the lower back. Breathing in and out. Walk your right foot a little bit closer. Lift the left leg up. Press your hands into the floor. Gently lift your hips and feel the lower back now rounding a little bit. So the more we strengthen the core, the more we heal the lower back. And then bring the butt down and take the twist all the way to the other side. Gentle twist. Press your hands into the crease of your hip and then rest your gaze down. And you can increase the amplitude by opening your arm and dropping more. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Good. And now we're going to open open the quad a little bit. It's connected to the hip. So ankle to knee. Move your right knee towards the floor. Clasp your hands over the head. And now take a little bit of a side bend here. And you feel it through the lower back, but also through your obliques. So the obliques support the lower back. And the frontal abdominals also hug the back muscles. So everything is connected. In order to have a strong back, you have to have a strong core. Breathing in. And very gently release your left foot. Walk your hands through the side. And as you round your spine, come onto all. Into a seated hero pose. Seated here is a great way to also stretch the back. All we're going to do is drop the right sit bone and walk the hands over the right knee. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your left hand to your right shoulder and twist your gaze a little bit more. Beautiful. Take one more breath. Now open your right knee out. Hug the right knee. Interlace opposite elbows and drop your left shoulder. Again, it all goes into the lower back. Breathe in and out. Sending energy into your spinal column, the central pillar of your strength, your axis, finding a firm but also a very supple axis. Come back to the center. Hug both knees into the chest. Round your spine. Clasp your hands from the inside and bring your forehead to your knees. So as we stretch the neck, we also stretch the spine. It's part of the entire spinal column. Breathe in. And now open your knees out. Either walk through the side or front. Come back onto all fours and carry your left leg to the side. Flex the foot, open the arm and the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right shoulder drops down. Create more space through your lower back. Keep it long and strong and supported. And as you exhale, thread the arm through here or bend the knee a little bit to stretch the hip. So you have two options. If you feel you want to ignite the hamstring and the inner thigh, you can keep your knee straight. If you want to open the hip a little bit, you can bend it. It feels great on the lower back. Twist your gaze up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. And now move your chin towards your navel and round your spine. And as you flex your left foot again, first bring your head, always come back into your alignment. Walk your hands to the right. Use your arms so you can rotate the shin and sit on to the right side. Sit on the right. Exhale, hug the left knee in and step it over. Breathe in and out. And then hands behind your hips. This ankle to knee, very safe. We're going to rock and twist. Dropping the knee down and creating more space through the shoulder girdle. Inhale and exhale. and then rock it all the way to the other side. And curl the back foot, the right one in this case. Drop the knee. And now drop into your elbow and see when you contract if you can bring the hand down, or even maybe more. Just that subtle contraction. Soothing the spine, let the weight of the head drop down. Creating more space for your cervical spine. And lift up of your elbow. Reach your right arm forward and to the side. Rock it all the way to the other side. Extend the right leg. Press the right elbow down. Push the knee away and lengthen your spine first. Always find your spacious collarbone, chest open, ribs in, long spine, elongated sides of the waist. And then same thing. Left hand moves to the right elbow, perhaps even the left forearm drops down. Just here, this little twist, micro twist. Really soothing for the back. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath, perhaps a little lower. Beautiful. Fold your right knee. Come into that bull seat, ankle to knee. Walk your hands over to the other side. So the more we tip from side to side with an undulating spine, the more we massage the lumbar area, which is problematic in any back pain. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And now bring your hands to the heart. Press your right elbow into your left knee and twist it out. Gaze up. The more you lengthen, the more and the deeper you can twist. Inhale and exhale. Great. Open your arms out. Walk the hands behind your hips. Finding that floating leg down. Extend your left leg. Hug your right knee and slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Massage the right side of the back. Bend your left knee. So we don't want to overarch the lower back. Never. Always keep it long and strong and supported. And now lift the leg, bring the left foot closer, press the hands, a little contraction. Feeling the quad also and how it supports the labrum, your hip flexor, and how it also provides support for the gluteus. That goes all the way to your lower back. And drop down. Take the reclining twist. Bending both knees, opening the arm out. You can place your left hand on your right knee and deepen the stretch, or just place your hand on the crease of your hip and lengthen through there. So whatever variation you want to take. Deep, nourishing breaths in and out. Relax your head. Let everything that is taxing you, that is burdening you, all the excess on all levels, now dissipate. It's dissolving. It's melting away. Good. Come back to the center. And we're going to stretch the quad and also the lower back in a different way, dropping the right knee down. And finding that stretch, perhaps rolling through the top of the foot or not if that's a little too painful. Clasp your hands over your head, take a side bend and gaze towards your left elbow. Inhale and exhale. And you can take this pose higher up if that is a little deep. So just decide where you want to be. It's accessible at any level. In and out. Great. And now carry on to the side. The natural logic is to just press off the floor. Lower the right foot. And here we are into a seated hero pose, walking the hands to the left knee and taking that little micro twist. Breathing in and out. And in and out. Drop both sit bones into the floor. Inhale. Open the arms. Exhale. Open the left hip out. Bring the right foot to touch the inside of the left. And now hug the left knee, interlacing opposite elbows. And hang your right shoulder down. Drop it down. Look up. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bring your legs together. Take a hug. Bring your forehead to your knees. And now hold your head and see if you can just stretch your neck a little bit more. And slowly release onto your forearms. Draw the knees towards your nose or chin and massage your lower back, circling the knees out. And reverse the circle, other side. Always exhaling as you drop the heels down and inhaling as you hug the knees in. And take one more roll. Beautiful. And then slowly tip to one side and hug your knees into the chest. Take the circles here and twist other side. Good. As you drop your feet into the floor, contract and lift your butt slightly off the floor. Press the hands into the floor and then re-extend and expand and massage that lumbar area. Contract, lift your pelvis, long spine, long neck, and then contract, massage. And last time, inhale. And exhale, contract. And release. Good. We're going to place the left hand over the right about 3 fingers below the navel, the thumbs hook. And then close your eyes, we'll relax here. And as you have this little pressure on between the pubic bone and the navel, you feel a gentle massage of your lower back. The lower back is releasing into the earth. And the earth is supporting it. And that feeling of trust and connectivity also translates into the way you move and you walk with a strong and aligned spine and a healthy posture. Always keeping your chin parallel to the floor and anchoring through your feet while keeping your hips buoyant. And then your spine resonant and receptive. All these qualities help you soothe your back if it's injured or achy. So just imagining that you are in your perfect posture, moving and gliding through space, unhampered, strong, and with ease. Take one more deep breath. Your body is listening to the impulses that are coming its way, and you are connecting on a very deep cellular level with everything that your body and your being needs at this point of your life. And you are making a commitment to shed excess and to relinquish all the stress and all that stuff that's burdening you and that's a toxic overload in your life. Perhaps you're doing more things than you need. Take inventory. And as you run your arms from your navel through your solar plexus to your heart, to your throat, up your third eye, to the crown of the head, feel the connection, that ray of light that beams out, and reach your arms way behind you. Open your eyes, press the hands onto the floor, and as you lift your chin to the chest, round your spine, feel that soothing sensation, and then carry on. It feels so great. The spine is alive, but it's also pain-free. Now place your hands on your lower back. Inhale all the soothing energy there, and as you exhale, zip your core and close the front. So finding that strong core to take you through all the challenging moments of your life, and to always remind you that back bend issues mean you have to do less. Less is more. Thank you for your practice. If you liked this soother, we have many more healing routines and also exciting and fun and inspiring routines. Subscribe for our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's so much more to tap into. Thank you. Namaste.